Hello there, and welcome to the Long Kong English Channel, Episode 6, for the 25th of October, 2023. And the topic, Optimism. Up first, we've got another edition of Fresh Faces. This time it's our new teacher, Ms. Peng.
Hello guys, my name is Peng Yue and I'm the fresh teacher this year. I support the season students.
What do you do in your free time?
I go to the museums and galleries and concerts when I'm free because I love arts and they make me feel peace and they make me feel connected with this world. Though I'm not a sport person, I also like playing badminton, hiking.
What is a book that you would like to recommend?
I would like to recommend the book Charlotte's Web by E.B. White to you guys. This book is about a girl named Fern, a pig named Wilbur, and a spider called Charlotte. They live on a farm and Fern is horrified when she finds out that her pig Wilbur is going to be slaughtered. They all try to save this pig Wilbur. And the reason why I love this book is one of the characters, Charlotte, is really kind and helpful to everyone, even a pig about to die. And the major theme of Charlotte's Web includes many adult themes that are dealt in a sensitive way for children. Those themes are life, death, uncertainty, hope, and friendship. And E.B. White also does a nice job of introducing new vocabularies and describing what the words mean and I hope you guys can enjoy this book. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing, Ms. Peng. It was nice to meet you. This has been Fresh Faces, and this is some sharing about optimism. Is it important to be 100% positive? These days, some experts say no. In the past 3 years, people have talked about toxic positivity. But how can being positive be bad? Many people online pretend that everything is great. But optimism is not pretending everything is great. Optimism is knowing something is bad, but looking for the good anyway. Nothing is perfect, and that's okay. But seeing so many wonderful photos online makes some people feel bad when their life isn't like that. You have a reading in the handouts about Helen Keller. She learned to speak and write even though she couldn't see or hear. She didn't ignore her problems or pretend that she could see. That would be toxic positivity, and it wouldn't help her. She found a way to get over her difficulties, and that's why she's a great model of positivity or optimism. She was optimistic, but just as important, she was realistic. And this has been some sharing about optimism.
And now, Real Talk.
That's right, it's time for Real Talk, and this week I have some idioms about optimism. The first one is the silver lining, or a silver lining. And this is just the good thing in a bad situation. You might have heard the phrase, every cloud has a silver lining. An example sentence of this, we might say, we had another T8 day, but the silver lining was that I got an extra day to do my homework. We take the bad thing, a day without school, and turn it into something good, a day when you can do homework. The next phrase is glass half full. And this just means to look at everything positively. For example, you might say, he's a glass half full kind of guy. If he loses some money, he thinks about who it will help. He doesn't feel bad. He tries to find the good thing. My next one is turn lemons into lemonade. This means turn something bad into something good. For example, that footballer really turned lemons into lemonade after her leg injury. She found out that she is a really good coach. So there you have it. I hope you found these 3 examples as interesting as I did. We had the silver lining, when you find the good in a bad situation. Glass half full, when you always find the good things when there are good and bad. And finally, turn lemons into lemonade. When you've got something bad, you make something good out of it. This has been
Real Talk.
And finally, it is time for the weekly mission. This is your chance to participate and maybe win a prize. After you write your information on the front, cut off the bottom of your worksheet, like so. You might write your answer on the back or on the front and place it in my box on the 2nd floor right there. Students who share correct answers by 4:30 p.m. on Friday will be part of a lucky draw for a prize. Hopefully this topic is just as easy as the past have been. What? Hopefully this topic is just as easy as the past few have been. What is something that you hope will happen this year? Optimism is about hope. So what do you hope will happen? It can be something that happens to you. It can happen to anyone else. It can happen at school, at home, or anywhere in the world. What are you optimistic about? What do you hope will happen this year? And now it's time for the Winner's Circle. We've got the winning answers from last week. From the junior form, we had Winnie from 3C, that's number 9. From the senior form, the lucky draw winner was Ken from 4C. He's number 19. And my favorite was a very sweet and touching answer from Yanteng. That's number 1 in 4D. Sorry, I didn't have your English name. So we've got your real name here. Why not? So, those winners, please find me, Mr. K, in the English room after school today, or maybe tomorrow if you don't have time today. Come down to 111 to claim your prize for winning this week's weekly mission. And thank you all to all who tried this week. This has been the Long Kong English channel. Thanks for watching.